For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, heaven, Godspeed.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colours, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing people from the animal kingdom, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Meat eating promotes only animal qualities. It has been well said that the food one consumes determines one's thoughts. By eating the flesh of various animals, the qualities of these animals are imbibed. Sri Satya Sai Baba, vegetarian.
In Panama, when you taste the fresh fruit offered by an indigenous Embera person, you can proclaim its deliciousness with pia, or good, in the Embera language. I'm Rufino. Did you know that the love-giving animal people like us treasure their lives and their families? The charismatic Embera people are pleased that you are vegan in reverence for the life all around us. In the wisdom of the cosmos, may humans quickly transition to the vegan lifestyle and live with respect for all beings.
Landet med tusende öar och skär, där natur havsvågors sköte.
When an Åland islander conveys their delight in meeting you, you can reply "Tack detsamma," meaning "I feel the same" in Swedish, the official language of this autonomous region of Finland. I'm Lilja. Flying in perfect formation across the sky, the geese people are a vision of peaceful cooperation. The homie Åland Islanders support your vision of humanity as a global family on the planet. May our angelic avian friends soon soar across a globe of peace on earth in the joyful music of heaven. Welcome to Noteworthy News, delightful news for a satisfying world.
Delightful news for a charming world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are delighted to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Costa Rica on Metrocom Channel 622, in El Salvador on Cable Color Channel 172, in Guatemala on Cable Color Channel 354, in Honduras on Cable Color Channel 96, in Panama on Metrocom Channel 172. To our Australian and New Zealand viewers, please note that Optus D2 will be ending service on March 1st. As such, Supreme Master TV will be migrating to Intelsat 19 at 166 degrees east starting February 1st. Our Optus D2 viewers will have until the end of February to move to the following satellite and frequency. Intelsat 19 at 166 degrees east, transponder number 18K, frequency downlink 12606 MHz, polarization horizontal, modulation DVB-QPSK, symbol rate 30.000 MSPS, FEC 56, SID 120, PMT 120, video PID 1201, audio PID 1202, PCR 1201. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. We also herewith thank all facilitating channels that kindly include our TV programs in their service. May heaven reward all your good deeds manyfold. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position. Across East Asia on Apstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east. Across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV. Please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia on National Cable Television and in Erdenet City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on Pizzazz TV, PeerTube TV, Limex World TV, and Zingo TV, on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz, and on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Kotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotez Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Uyuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Villazon on CoTV Channel 5, in Tupiza on Channel Co-op Tupiza, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV, Local Channel 70 and 19. In Brazil on Channel 14, on Max Cloud TV, Channel 211 on CDN TV, Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94 on Lignet de Cuiaba, in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net, in Morro da Liberdade, Vila Buriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Aparecida, Pedrópolis, and the Industrial District on Megal PTVS Channel 98, in the state of Amazonas on TV1, and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215 and Fox Brazil Channel 213, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malimar TV Network, in Cameroon in Bamenda, Buea, Douala, Kripi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication, in Colombia in Pasto Channel 95 on Click HD, in Gachancipa Channel 98 on APG, in Huasca Channel 23 on APG, in Quindío on Legon Communications CNC Quindío Channel 2, in Medellín, Buenavista, Sucre, Córdoba, Mompox, Bolivar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9, and in Bolivar and Cartagena on Tele Bolivar, in India on Airtel DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam Channel 10 on Barelang Vision TV, in Bintan Island Channel 24 on Barelang TV Kabel, in Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV, throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV, in Peru on Asiri TV, in Anguaitia and Chepen on Teleamigos, in Ancash on DKR, in Cañete on Cable Cañete, in Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV, in Cusco on Incatel, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Laser, Cable Mix, in Puno on Juliaca on RTP, also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Más, and in La Convención, Calca, Paucartambo, Urumbamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruro, Acumayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Chumbivilcas, Espinar, and Arequipa on Impecable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes, and Trujillo on MyFiber Digital Channel 31.3. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on Yo TV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat, and Sky and IOSat TV. In the United States on Guinico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMBT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. We have multiple more channels, which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Qatar Fund for Development supports United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine refugees in the Near East, or UNRWA's appeal for urgent assistance. National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA, captures images of star being destroyed by black hole. Colombia and Venezuela reopen last border crossing as both countries renew political ties. Global warming threatens cocoa farmers' livelihoods in Côte d'Ivoire. Surfer in Australia saves shark person's life. UK startup plans to create vegan cheese with taste and smell of the non-vegan version, and No Dogs Left Behind charity rescues dog people in Ukraine or Ukraine. All these and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
In the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association Relief News Update from Ukraine or Ukraine. With conflict in Ukraine or Ukraine that has been ceaseless since Russia's February 2022 invasion, Supreme Master Qinghai has offered her prayers, wisdom and humble financial contributions in support of the innocent Ukrainian or Iranian people. The following report is an update of our association's relief efforts in October 2022. On October 2nd and 3rd, our association members distributed aid parcels of vegan food and sweets, as well as small toys and hygiene products, plus Love is the Only Solution and kids' vegan books to recipients in and around the western city of Lviv. These included mainly vulnerable families with small children, often with only one parent. On October 5th, in partnership with the Lutsk Sports for All team, our association members helped sponsor an event for children with special needs in the Volyn region's Mainechi village. This fun day focused on sports activities and gift giving, which gave the children a chance for some enjoyable exercise with laughter that helped boost the morale of their families as well. Each child received a diploma, medal and backpack containing vegan snacks and assorted small toys, as well as the vegan Ukrainian storybook, Hands, Paws, or Hooves. The Children's Rehabilitation Center received fitness balls and other supplies, and Love is the Only Solution was given to the adult staff, as well as carers and parents. Additional aid packages were distributed in Lviv on October 13th, with more supplies being purchased and distributed on October 14th and 15th. On October 18th, working together with Ukrainian or Iranian helper Dmytro Bilenchuk, the team brought 600 liters of juice to the Smerika orphanage in Vorokta village of the Ivano-Frankivsk region. As part of a regular delivery to the orphanage, our association members also brought a month's supply of washing detergent and a 2-week supply of fresh produce. This included bananas, grapes, pears, peaches, plums, cucumbers, peppers and tomatoes for the children to enjoy. In addition, they provided vegan food packages and organized entertainment activities for children with special needs in the Ivano-Frankivsk region. In addition, our association members provided funds for Ukrainian helpers who continue to regularly purchase and deliver supplies in the Ivano-Frankivsk region to orphanages and rehabilitation centers. At the invitation of the Faculty of Lesia Ukrainka, Volyn National University in Lutsk, our team participated in another event on October 18th, the celebration of Health Day. Activities included friendly sport competition, vegan education, and a vegan picnic event for over 100 students. All students and teachers enjoyed the deliciously healthy dishes prepared by vegan caterer Fine Organics. Our team also spoke to small groups of students about the importance of veganism for personal and planetary health. All 50 copies of Love is the Only Solution were gratefully received. Unfortunately, due to increased bombing attacks at this time, any other planned events had to be cancelled. However, there is the good news that the capital city of Kiev is getting more illuminated posters of our beloved Master as well as Supreme Master television ads. Currently, there are 5 placements in the city, with 3 more planned to start soon. We are deeply thankful for Supreme Master Qinghai's steadfast support for the Ukrainian or Iranian people. Our gratitude also to all who have contributed funds, time and energy to support our association's relief team activities. We pray that the strong-hearted Ukrainian or Iranian people soon know the blessing of a peaceful homeland and God's merciful grace.
Supreme Master Qinghai, Vegan, is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years. As a humble vessel for hearers, compassion and love toward Here's precious children. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, also wants to convey this message of gratitude to all governments, organizations, and relief workers from every corner of the world. Thank you, all the international and national help that brings care and necessities to afflicted victims and the needy. Thank you, all the relief workers, for taking time and forsaking your own comfort, even traveling great distance on unfavorable roads and conditions to bring love and assistance to people in time of need. May heaven bless you abundantly for your generosity and noble sacrifice.
Qatar Fund for Development supports UNRWA's urgent appeal. A generous donation of $2.5 million from the Qatar Fund for Development, or QFFD, was made to the United Nations Relief and Works Agency for Palestine Refugees in the Near East, or UNRWA, in December 2022. The funds will provide much-needed assistance to Palestinian refugees in the West Bank, including East Jerusalem, Gaza, Jordan, Lebanon, and Syria. The contribution is not just to support UNRWA's funding shortfall, but to strengthen its pivotal role in protecting the rights of Palestine refugees at risk, said His Excellency Khalifa bin Hassim Al-Kuwari, QFFD Director General. UNRWA Commissioner General Philippe Lazzarini expressed appreciation for QFFD's support. Qatar is a Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace and Compassion laureate. Thank you, UNRWA and QFFD, for your commitment. May the faithful Palestinians be blessed with peace and prosperity in Allah's merciful upliftment.
Images reveal star getting destroyed by black hole. National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA telescopes, recently recorded images of a star as it was being shredded by an immense black hole, about 10 million times the mass of our Sun. The process is formally known as a tidal disruption event and can last just a few short weeks or several months. The event occurred in another galaxy, about 250 million light-years from Earth, and was first uncovered on March 1, 2021, at the Palomar Observatory in Southern California, USA. It was detected by at least 3 telescopes and was the 5th closest observation ever of the destruction of a star by a black hole. The images could help scientists more fully understand what happens to the star's material as it is captured. Our appreciation, NASA and researchers, for uncovering the mysteries of black holes to share with humankind as we further explore in awe of our amazing universe.
Vegan, 'cause there's nowhere to run from hell for animal people meat eaters and warriors.
Up next, Colombia and Venezuela reopened last border crossing as both countries renew political ties. We will take just a little time to give thanks to Amazon Fire TV for graciously including Supreme Master Television in your channel lineup that serves viewers in different countries. May you prosper and be blessed in God's embrace. Coming up, more generous news here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi, adorable friends. I'm Tito, a vegan gal from the Leatherback Sea Turtle Kingdom. Believe it or not, I can dive up to 1,200 meters deep in the fascinating underwater world. And with the contemplation on the loving essence of the universe, I visit amazing inner realms every day. I would like to share a useful tip with you. Have you done some handiwork and come across a headless nail that is only partially inserted into the wood? A very effective way to remove this is by utilizing both a claw framing hammer and a pair of linesman pliers. Lay the hammerhead down against the wood and position it so the broken nail is jutting up between the claws. Next, grasp the nail shaft with the wire cutter jaws on the linesman pliers. Ensure that the tool is held tight against the hammer claws. While you are pulling back on the hammer handle, pull up and back on the nail using the pliers. You should be able to remove the headless nail with the combined leverage from both tools. Thank you for tuning in and love you for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now the global weather.
Colombia and Venezuela reopen last border crossing as political ties between both countries continue to strengthen. The Tienditas Bridge, which connects Colombia and Venezuela, was completed in 2016, yet only opened for the first time in January 2023. This follows the restoration of diplomatic relations between both countries in September 2022 after a 7-year rift. Ronald Rodriguez, a researcher at the Venezuela Observatory in Colombia's Universidad del Rosario, explains the significance of this event. In political terms, Tienditas is the symbol of the recovery of dialogue between the two countries. Colombia is a Shining World Leadership Award for Protection recipient and a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Good Governance, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Protection. Venezuela is a Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance laureate. Our congratulations, Colombia and Venezuela, for this important milestone in restoring goodwill and cooperation between both countries. May your good relations continue indefinitely as all world citizens work towards a peaceful future in God's magnanimous love.
Climate change impacts cocoa production in Côte d'Ivoire. The world's largest producer of cocoa beans, Côte d'Ivoire, is now being threatened by higher temperatures and changes in rainfall patterns that have led to a loss of crops. Smallholders who used to produce 500 kilograms are now expecting only 200 kilograms. Furthermore, large chocolate companies that want to keep their profits very high engage in unfair practices, while the farmers earn less than $1 a day. The nation garners about 4% of the chocolate industry's estimated annual worth of $100 billion, despite the country producing almost 45% of the cocoa beans in the world. To support farmers' livelihoods, the Côte d'Ivoire government has implemented measures such as setting minimum prices for cocoa and establishing a premium price program. Such concerning news Côte d'Ivoire farmers on being threatened by reduced cocoa harvests due to climate change. In the wisdom of the Providence, may humanity quickly adopt the climate-stabilizing vegan lifestyle as we continue to enjoy delicious plant-based chocolate.
Australian surfer saves life of shark person. Paul Miles from Victoria, Australia, recently saved the life of a 20-kilogram shark individual whom he found on the beach at Eastern View. Initially, he attempted to push the ocean-dwelling being back into the water, but this didn't work. So the brave surfer picked the stranded shark guy up and carried him back into his ocean home. Mr. Miles shared, "It was a beautiful-looking shark, but it seemed disoriented, so my immediate response was to reduce his suffering," adding that the shark person deserves our respect and care. Thank you, pure-hearted Paul Miles, for saving the life of this majestic person from the shark kingdom. In the love of the divine, may we do everything possible to protect the beings that reside in the ocean, including switching to a vegan diet.
Vegan, good food for good humans.
Coming up, UK startup plans to create vegan cheese with taste and smell of the non-vegan version. We'll pause for a moment to appreciate the Corso culture of the Netherlands, a UNESCO-recognized intangible cultural heritage of humanity. A corso is an annual parade of floats or boats decorated with flowers, fruit, vegetables, and people in costumes. The parade takes place in the streets or on rivers, accompanied by bands and theater performances. Corso culture creates a sense of social cohesion and solidarity. Supreme Master Television will return in just a moment with more heartwarming news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, beautiful news for an incredible world. UK startup creates vegan cheese in laboratory. To make plant-based cheese more widely accepted by consumers, the United Kingdom food tech company Better Dairy is reinventing the casein milk protein that gives dairy cheese its distinctive characteristics consumers are familiar with, including melting, stretching, and tasting cheesy. The process uses yeast to brew the vegan casein, which then goes through a precision fermentation process. The final product will taste and smell like real cheese. Similar vegan cheese has been created by the US-based Perfect Day, which is already selling cultivated dairy on the market. The product's manufacturing process reduces emissions by 97% and only uses 1% of the water that is typically used in dairy cheese production. Our accolades, Better Dairy, for your culinary innovation. In celestial splendor, we wish you great success in making your vegan cheese products.
International nonprofit helps dog people in Ukraine or Ukraine. No Dogs Left Behind, or NDLB, is working in Ukraine or Ukraine to assist and rescue dog individuals with disease and from danger in the war-torn country. The organization is a community of dedicated animal folk rights activists led by founder Jeffrey Berry, vegan, who first visited Ukraine or Ukraine with his team in the summer of 2022 to feed, vaccinate, sterilize, and ID tag the displaced canine person population. He then returned in December bringing 6 tons of food for dog and cat people, which his team delivered to shelters and families. The team traveled through some of the most dangerous areas of Ukraine or Ukraine, including Kherson, where they distributed over 2 tons of food, all while the city was being bombed. The team was later ordered to leave under military escort for their safety. No Dogs Left Behind is a recipient of the Shining World Compassion Award. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, donated $15,000 to NDLB in 2018 to provide medicine and care to rescued dog people. Master also provided NDLB with $35,000 in 2020 for a total contribution of $50,000 to the benevolent organization. Our gratitude to the brave and compassionate No Dogs Left Behind team. May God always protect you in your noble work of supporting and rescuing our canine friends.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children.
Now it's time to sweeten your day with some hilarity, as the joke of the day is about to appear. It's entitled Not These Ones.
A man asks his brother-in-law, who is the father of 4 boys, about them.
If you had to do it all over again, would you still have kids?
Yes, I think so, just not these ones.
And now we have a hotline from Bảo An in Ao Lak, also known as Vietnam.
Con kính chào sư phụ. Con xin dâng Ngài thơ và bài hát tâm linh của con như một lời tạ lỗi và để bày tỏ lòng tri ân của con đến Ngài. Con thương Ngài nhiều lắm. Nước mắt con rơi khi con viết lời tâm tình này. Thơ tâm linh, cảm xúc khi nghe Ngài hát bài chuyện trò với Phật đá.
Hello Buddha, why do you cry? In your stone heart, how much desire? Why do your tears stream down the sea? Why give your love to the pebble? Oh Buddha, why did you leave Nirvana?
Hỏi sao Phật lệ rơi, mà có nghe giọng Ngài cũng rưng rưng nghẹn nghẹn. Biết thế gian bể khổ, mà Ngài vẫn vào ra, cứu linh hồn chìm đắm, thoát khỏi cảnh ta bà. Cao Hùng, ngày 6 tháng 7 năm 2018, Bảo Anh từ Âu Lạc hoặc Việt Nam.
Poetic Bảo An, indeed, Master's voice, especially in song, touches and elevates every aspect of our being. Thank you for your delightful poem. Master has this message for you. Shining Bảo An, we share a love of poetry to express our heartfelt thoughts in a lyrical way. I thank you with love for the composition. Empowered by the divine, we can overcome the challenges and reach our goal of a vegan world. May the Buddha's infinite light shine brightly within you and the resilient Alexis or Vietnamese people, bringing eternal peace and joy.
No to vegan, only the people who care about the future generations choose it.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute, loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world and for lasting peace. Every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moments to pray for World Vegan. With us, 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
We sure have enjoyed spending time with you on Noteworthy News.
May the magnanimous sun always shine throughout your life.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Naše programy nabízejí více jazyků. Prosím navštivte suprememastertv.com/schedule a suprememastertv.com/NWN.